All right, so we're going to be talking today about why slang terms are a W-Riz among us. Tax baby crunk. Reason up, you be done? All right, so you got to understand one important thing, and that is the fact that there are some distinct subcultures that happen, okay, and they're going to create their own slang amongst that, and it's going to be something that the members use that in order to associate themselves with that group. And so that makes them not only within themselves, but they make sure to delineate or exclude others as well for that. So slang terms are really those that are known within that subgroup, within that clique, that in-group, and that gives them that connection for themselves. So TikTok is one piece of a source that has created the majority of these slangs that Gen Z uses. Okay? And to be honest, their generation has the funniest slangs too. So millennials, they say things like shook, salty, on fleek, tea, adulting, etc. Things like that. But they're entirely cringe. The Gen Zs are so much better. Okay?
You don't know what that means.
I don't.
On God. On.
I can't be with you. I'm not that. There's limits to my coolness, and it's really low. That limit, okay? Way past me here. All right. So and hoping for the best here. The good lesson in public speaking is know your words beforehand, and I don't. So skibbity. Skibbity.
Yeah, that's right.
Skibbity. Okay, skibbity. So that's Skibbity Toilet's YouTube series, for example. So one example of that used in a sentence is "You are so skibbity." And then of course we go womp womp.
Wait, someone go find the video.
So yeah, there's a video.
So this is used to comment on something bad or disappointing that's happened or is happening, usually in a humorous way. The sound's not on, by the way. Injected womp. So injected womp womp, which is supposed to imitate a sad trombone sound. So you got womp womp. And you get that in there for that. So unfortunately, the sound's not working on the computer. Womp womp. Okay. So face card. We'll go with that one now next. Okay, so used on different social media platforms means that someone is and always will be very attractive. And so in this case, users are posting selfies with captions such as "face card always valid" or "face card never expired." So trying to talk about themselves or other people that way.
Nobody. Who put Jinxie in there?
All right.
Chat.
So, Chad, is this real? It's a question people ask when they see something they can't believe. Okay? It originated from Twitch streamers asking their chat when they were confused. So it became a conversational piece and now become a piece of regular conversation for those generations. Chad, is this real? Oh, yeah, this video is playing on that.
You could have done that.
The dog.
Apparently Bimini has joined the conversation. Right there. Okay. So on my mama or on my mom in there. And so it's when someone says when they're not lying, so you put it on their mom. Okay, so example, I'm a mama. You can't beat me in Fortnite. Alright, which that sounds totally like something like my 11-year-old son would say. Things like that. Right before he challenges me to a game of basketball, and he gets crushed. Alright, so cook. Okay, so for example, he's doing something so great, so just let him cook, man. So that whole thing was in the conversation yesterday, I think, with Mason when he was doing stuff, and you guys had mentioned just let him cook. Just kind of sat back, let him roll a little bit. Talk about him being the chef in there, and then makes me a little bit worried then maybe food poisoning when the chef doesn't even show up after cooking. I don't know. It's fine. I tried.
That was good.
Okay. So dog water is another one to throw out there. This one is something that's just absolute garbage, like many of my jokes. You suck at this game. You are literally dog water. Okay. And for me, in my generation, that totally makes sense because when I think about the water that the dog has, okay, it works. All right. Phantom tax. Phantom.
Not even an example.
That was Mason's.
Right. So the chef was cooking, didn't even get anything with the food in
Yeah,
here.
he didn't.
Okay.
He didn't garnish the meal.
Yeah. So in the meantime, you at least got some fudge out of this. So Mason, when you see this, you missed. All right, so something's sus. In other words, it is totally suspicious. Okay, so yeah. All right, you're gonna have to help me.
Yeah.
Yacht.
Mason's yacht.
Oh my god.
Alright, so base. Okay, so describing the person in here, so you're being yourself, not caring about others' opinions. Okay, describe an idea or correct. Okay, so you don't care about others' opinions. You do things like this. And you're willing to sacrifice yourself.
Oh
Right?
god.
This, they talk about style, charm, their attractiveness that they might have. So I'm about to riz you up. So, bus, something that's looking good or yummy. So we probably could have gone back to some of the food stuff earlier in there. Okay? But oh gee, that pizza is looking so bus. Let's see. No cap means you aren't lying. It's the truth. It's fake. You're right there. You called on the goat. No cap. Just gotta throw that out there, right? Bougie, a luxurious lifestyle. However, you're still humble in character. So yeah, looking good, being cool, right? In there. So Migos made a song titled "Bad and Bougie" in there. For real, or abbreviated FR. I guess online. I'm assuming with that. Okay. So I was picking up things. Picking up what you're laying down. No, I don't. Sorry. So it's used to imply that you're being really serious about things. So it's like, for real, man. This is the truth. This is awesome. So put that back there. Call Mother Goat. For real. You set it up. I'm just taking it. You're just swinging with it. All right? So A-Dot left no drums. Okay, in other words, did a good job with it. And I got to say right now, looking with this, you guys having a cohesive theme throughout all this, having some fun with it, man. I got to say, no doubt about it, you guys ate that up and left no crumbs. Bad respect, right? Okay. Pookie. Someone you're married to, so alternate names. So Cuddle Muffin. Baby. So I gotta tell you, the fudge that you guys are eating, so right there, my Pookie made that. So hope you enjoyed it. You're the real. Coming for fudge, she's the goat. Alright, slay the house, boots down, Houston, I'm deceased. Okay, you absolutely ate that girl.
Okay, what is Abby or what's her name?
Abby
No, what is Abby Sorry.
Okay, she's running a rapid trail right there. Alright, pop off queen, so you got this, sweetie. Okay, so also known as slay. You can put that in there for coolness stuff. Sigma, male who thinks he's better than everyone else. I'm not even going to touch that. I have thoughts. So somebody come in and go, I am so Sigma male, and I tell you, there are some kids walking around the school that think they're Sigma. And you gotta admit, looking at their grades, not even close. We're way down that alphabet. All right.
Who added this?
Take a Chad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right. So someone's extremely physically attractive and muscular. Oh, well, there it goes. Muscular. All right, so it's all, I'm guessing that's supposed to be biased.
No, it's
Like
based.
from
Our
earlier.
term from earlier.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, I'm just flying through these. I haven't had time to study and really absorb all this. You guys are laughing. I got to turn around and see what I'm getting into. Staying on business. So taking care of your responsibilities, putting your money where your mouth is. Okay, so you guys told me you were going to give me this awesome, amazing one. I was telling people that third period was like giggling, falling out of their chairs, laughing about this. Okay, and I got to say, there's no doubt about it. I mean, you guys are standing on business, right? Get this thing done. Pull it off. So, in conclusion, your generation, the generation I'm trying to emulate here, badly. Okay. In the end, our generation is chalked, and yes, Chad, that is real on my mom.